It must have synced to my computer, huh?
Oh, what synced?
That's not the background I had set here. That's
Oh,
interesting.
I guess so. I guess so. Yes, it's plugged in. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I forgot to announce I was going live. Oh well. Only the truly dedicated can find the stream. It'll be kind of nice when we're done with this and we can go back to like just a weekly stream.
Yes.
We should be finishing up soon here though.
Oh, why is it muted?
It's muted.
How could you do this?
Well, I mute it sometimes so there's not like an echo picking up from the headphones or something.
I think it's okay.
Cool. Hello. Welcome, nobody. I am in charge this time.
Hey, girls.
Hey, girls. Yes, I'll be playing a level today. Imagine. The owner of this channel playing a video game.
You can fire me at any time.
I'll never fire you.
Oh, this guy.
What you typing?
Chat.
Someone's in chat. Who's in chat?
No, me. Just
Oh,
me.
you're in chat. Only Becca is in chat. Move the mouse out of the way. There we go. Get that cat out of the way.
My brain is in there.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we're coming up to the end. Who
We
do you
must
think
be.
the mole is?
No idea. Have you gotten any spoilers?
I haven't gotten spoilers. I've got theories.
Who's your theory?
I think it's either going to be Otto because I feel like he would fit that.
Yeah, he's been kind of absent for most of the game.
He's been kind of sus.
And kind of sus.
But I think the funny answer would be Nick, because everybody loves Nick, but we don't really have the context as to why. So I just think it would be really funny for him to be the mole, and everyone to be like, "No, not Nick."
That would be pretty funny.
Where they sat.
Oh yeah, I gotta change the ball color. Because I'm playing... Excuse me. Ah. There we go. Oh, whoops. Yes. Levitation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Should see if there's anything to buy too,
Yeah.
because I think I ate all our lollipops.
Time bubble bin.
I did.
Time bubble bins. How much money do we have? I can't tell. I think we have 1,000. Yeah, I can buy something.
Get some lollipops. Actually, you can get bags to carry more lollipops and stuff. Oh yeah,
Side
that's what it
pouches.
is, yeah.
I can tell you
And what's the other
are
one
an
for?
intern, staff
For dream
member,
fluffs.
visitor, or
We never really
intruder
use
of
dream
great
fluffs.
What are dream fluffs? Aren't they like fairies if you die?
Completely refills your brains when you're... Oh, cool. Then yeah, we can use
we
them.
want that.
taste. Careful how you use that one,
Dr-
Sonny.
Dream fluffs kind of sound
Good
delicious.
choice. Dream fluffs saved my psychic Psypops will keep you in the fight. Unlike dream fluffs, you gotta remember to use these, okay?
Go back down. There was another bag upgrade. Oh, it's...
Jumbo fluff pouch.
Ooh.
That's what they call me. A jumbo fluff.
Pouch of jumbo fluff. Ooh, we need.
We don't got no psychors, but he's got psychors.
We need 2 psychors.
Let's combine that Psychor with your card so you
He's a pretender. He doesn't say it right.
Psychor.
Take that psychor.
We haven't really been playing with the camera mode like at all.
Nah.
Oh, I was also thinking today,
What?
in anticipation of the stream, the level design has been so good so far.
Yeah.
Do you find that any level yet has been a dud?
Not really.
No.
I don't think there are any duds in the first game though either.
No. Like,
Even Meat Circus, which is annoying, like
Like,
it's still like looks good and
If anything's
Please.
a dud in the first game, I would probably lean towards
Well-
Sasha just because it's so simple.
oh yeah.
But I wouldn't. I still
But
wouldn't
even
call
then,
it a dud. 'cause
it fits his character.
It fits his character and
Ooh,
like it's
physics.
executed nicely. What else was I thinking of? I tried to think about it and I thought, maybe Bobby's is a little plain compared to others. But then like when I thought more about it, it's like no, because the themes and everything are executed so well. So like even like maybe the game show one is a little less so, but no, because that one
It's
also
funny.
executed really well. Like there hasn't been a dud yet.
Yeah.
Like I could barely even pick a least favorite.
Look at that.
Go in the outhouse.
Is that honey?
It's honey.
Big are the bees around?
Please.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can.
That must be, we might be able to take control of the bees.
Ooh,
Or something.
the bees. Go get that money.
The bees are nothing to fear. Channel them. Control them. Master them.
You said that in Goofy's voice, but that's Kermit.
It's Kermit, yeah.
I'm sensing some stray nuts.
And Kermit is like one octave away from Goofy.
Whip out the Hoozle-Doodle. Why won't you whip out the Hoozle-Doozle?
The Hooja.
People might think this thought tuner looks dorky.
Yeah, there was some over there, I think.
Ah. That's what that noise was. Sounded
Well,
like
he
a
said
dog.
straight up that he thought he heard some stray thoughts.
Oh.
You gotta pay attention, Jason.
There's so much in this game.
We got 5 people watching, one of whom I guess is me.
Where, if I were a stray thought, where would I be?
Who knows? Oop. Spin again. Oh, maybe up on that wood.
Yeah. No. What is it?
Because there's like a treehouse above you. I want
There
to
is
be
a
inside it.
treehouse. Look at that hill. That's cool.
Is that, what's on top of it?
Looks like a watchtower.
Ooh.
You know what they say, all along the watchtower.
Turn around again. And go towards, no. Turn around. Yes. Yeah.
Go through the bushes.
Where is it?
What the heck? Griffin, don't mess with that. I'll get you.
Griffin.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
We have our Halloween decorations up and Griffin so badly wants to eat
At
them.
the real Peel-mobile?
Ooh.
Ah.
Wow. This must be Helmet's Theater.
Ah.
Oh, go up that pole. Maybe it's like at the top or something.
Ah, just like old times. I wonder, we could probably get in there from levitation.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in there. Yeah, let's see. We're getting close.
From the hole. Is this gameplay thrilling?
This is just amazing. Thrilling. Edge of my seat. Well,
Careful!
dang it.
You dumb bum.
I'm not a dumb bum.
Go get that card.
Yes. There's
Oh,
a
there
card
it
up
is.
there. Oh,
That's it, right?
yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. Let's see if
But,
I
like,
can straighten
You gotta get
things out.
close enough to...
Yeah, I got it close enough.
Go look behind you. There's a rope with a card on it.
Ah.
Go grab that card. Grab that side card.
Griffin.
Move your patoot!
Move your cute patoot, Griffin.
Yeah, go back over there. And actually from the, yeah.
Ah.
There we go.
Dots. Straight dots.
Huzzah!
I'll take that card.
Indeed, Griffin. No, this one. Marrow. Whee! Whee! Don't you go messing with nothing.
I'm watching him. And there's a card behind there too.
We had a... Before we had Griffin, the only cat who really caused trouble was Luna.
And just because she was so affectionate and screams.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Bees love me.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Bee
talk
smoker is private property, not for trespassers.
Griffin, come sit on my
The
knee.
fuel-mobile needs a tune-up and a car wash. And actually, it smells like there's a skunk family living in there, so never mind.
No. Wasn't there a skunk, like, near the property of, like, where your brother's girlfriend
Where
has
we
a
went
house?
camping, yeah.
Yeah.
There sure was.
Most definitely. It stank. He's got a potbelly.
He do though.
What's up, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
We're too busy making out.
No,
Have
they
we-
can't. They're not making out. Because he said borrowed lips wouldn't be right.
Yes. Griffin,
How do you see me?
go to bed or something.
I'm a little rocker.
Oh God! Wait, hang on.
What?
Go back to that.
I'm a gardener, little gardener.
But go back to how
Almost.
Helmet sees you for a second.
Yeah.
I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
I think possibly.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty close to the character's outfit in Brutal Legend who Jack Black plays.
Oh, cool.
Actually, can I see it again? I just want to see if the belt buckle matches.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
Yeah, I think it's a reference. It's simplified, but like the hairstyle too.
Yes.
That's cute. Hello, Film Freak. How are
way?
you? And what is the Bee Lady? Is it perhaps Bee Movie?
Who's
If
saying
not,
that?
that's cool. That's Victor Hurwitz, and then they say Psychonauts. There was some kind of bee witch that we encountered, and we've been for several episodes now thinking that we would encounter her.
And we haven't each time, but it looks like we'll encounter it this time.
Maybe. I mean, there's no way to tell.
Ah, bees! Not the bees!
Can
Oh,
you
there-
telekinesis?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
That's how you carry shit, because you're just a small boy.
Gimme. Gimme. There we go. Back away, bees.
Victor Hurwitz says, I've never played the game before, but I hear it's really good, and I recognize the art style. Yeah, we're loving it. This is the sequel. If you're interested in playing it, it's a very bleh. Can't talk today. It's a sequel to a game that is called Psychonauts, and it's usually for sale on Steam for like less than $5. And
Yeah, it's always cheap on Steam.
What's wrong with it, bees? Can't take the heat.
Raz is kind of mean to the bees. They're going extinct, Raz.
Hope I'm not contributing to the
no, smoke just calms them down. It's what beekeepers do.
Alright, but yeah, the first game is very good, and if you care about spoilers
We're definitely in spoiler territory.
for this game. We also played the game on this channel in 2 long streams, so
Hello?
Yeah, you can watch that too.
you can watch that if you're interested.
You can watch Jason get
There she
tilted.
is. I get very tilted at the end because of Meat Circus, and a little bit in the middle
You,
too.
Green Needle Witch, you don't exist. You're just something someone put into my mind. Which means there's probably a very powerful psychic nearby.
I wonder.
Another hallucination.
Oh, that's a
A
little
very
creepy.
solid hallucination.
It's a little creepy.
Oh man, are you gonna cast a spell or
It's like something out of Daisy Brown.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
She's so angular.
Where was our security, eh?
Cassiopeia, author of Mindswarm? Ford Cruller brought me through security.
Ford? Ford Cruller? Came back? Oh, I knew it! I knew he would. But I'm not ready. I've been trying to fix this place up for him, but you know these bees are so demanding.
Ford wants me to turn on the astrolabe, but it's covered in, well, really angry bees.
Bees.
Know anything about that?
Oh, I think I can help you with that. I'm just happy to be useful again.
Alright, so
Get out
this
of my
time
way.
we meet the Bee Witch.
Oh, I can tend to the queen later. Okay. I'm sorry. She says I can't talk to you anymore.
Queen Bee?
Cassie! Who's she?
The queen of the bees. I
Look at
bet.
this honey, though.
Delicious. Honey, in like media, always looks better than what honey actually tastes like.
Yeah.
Like, honey's fine, but that looks like so chewy and goopy.
Yeah, when I imagine honey, I imagine like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
And how it tastes. But like by itself, it's a lot sweeter,
Yeah.
kinda. A little too sweet for me.
Hey, dragon.
But like Honey Nut Cheerios is what I imagined the taste of what Pooh was eating.
Yeah.
That's Winnie the Pooh, not
I don't
feces.
think those are regular honeybees. I think they're like Psychonium enhanced psycho.
Victor Hurwitz says, funny thing, I heard that SpongeBob SquarePants Rehydrated took a lot of inspiration from Psychonauts. However, I only heard it on the grapevine of the internet, but who knows, and I don't care about from
Spoilers.
more to that comment. Yeah, we don't watch new SpongeBob, so who knows?
Who knows?
Cassie?
I haven't watched an episode of SpongeBob in years.
Not a new one.
Not a new one.
Cassie, would you sign my copy of Mindswarm?
I was wondering when you were going to ask. What took you so long?
Thanks, Cassie.
Adorable.
So, are you the Green Needle
I don't care about
Witch?
spoilers since I will probably be playing this
would you
game in the
say
far
such a
future. I
thing?
don't care, but who knows? I can't promise I'll to stay too long, but I'll see. Yeah, that's totally fine. Totally
Yeah,
fine.
no worries.
Because you're so pointy.
Those are pine needles.
The thing is, like,
Just
if you
stick to
watch
the
us
honey
play
on my
one level,
suit. I can't
that
help it.
doesn't give any indication about what any other level is like.
Yeah.
Every level is
Because you
completely
work
different.
through the woods in the dark.
And they're not
I do
talking
my
too much about the
beekeeping at
spoil,
night
like
because
the story
dark
stuff
bee
so far.
suit
So
is so hot.
Because you're so tall.
Okay, well, I do wear lifts in this thing so I can reach the upper hives, but what beekeeper doesn't do that?
honestly,
No reason.
Well, I'll admit, I have been playing into the legend a little bit.
Why?
I need to keep people away from here to protect it. This is a sacred place.
Sacred place.
What's up with these strange bee things?
I've lost control of the bees. They're keeping me like a prisoner here.
I'm going to help get you out of here, Cassie.
And the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
What are you doing out here by yourself? Why don't
the
you work
game,
out
not
of
the
the
series. I
mother
wasn't specific, so
with the
yeah.
rest of the Psychonauts?
Oh,
What's that?
I never could adapt to the
Victor
whole
says
new
the game,
Psychonauts thing.
not the series. I
I
wasn't
like to stay
specific,
out here
so
and
yeah,
remember the old
okay.
days. Also, I want to take care of it as best I
No
can,
worries.
in case Ford and the others ever come back.
You spend time with Bob Zanato?
No, Bob doesn't really want to spend time with anyone these days. He cut himself off from
He's better now.
everybody after he lost Helmet.
I wonder if you could have
I'm
done these two in
worried
any
about
either
him.
order.
Sounds like it.
Don't
It feels
know
like
how
there's
to
some
help.
stuff you could have done quite a few things you could have done in different orders in this game.
Yes.
Would you mind if I snuck a peek inside your mind?
Oh, thank you. I haven't had a checkup since Ford went away.
Let's see what goes on in this one. A dragon.
Oh, dragon. Our little cat dragon.
Hello? Cassie? Bees?
Head empty.
Bees?
No. Ooh, were his eyes all black?
Oh god, bees. I don't check the stream. Well, this looks like this might be the library one.
Oh,
Cassie,
nice.
It's okay. I know why you're here. Now, to whom shall I dedicate this inscription? Not that many people find their way in here these days. You must have a good head on your shoulders. Definitely a big one. Now,
Leave
just
him
imagine
alone.
what
Everyone's
you would do if
bullying
you were
Raz in
using
this game.
175% of your brain.
Actually, Cassie, I need your help with something else. We're on a critical mission, but there's a swarm of bees that's making it impossible.
Stop right there, young man. Nothing is impossible. If you follow the 25 simple steps I've outlined in my book. Now then, let's go show these bees what we can do when we put our minds together.
There's that pesky little volume. Thank you, young man. I have been looking for this silly book forever.
Wait, she was going to help me.
What? This one? Oh, I'll admit the author was helpful once, when we needed the money to leave the country, but that was a long time ago. But when the chips were down and we needed to fight to protect our friends, worthless.
Imagine this in a stop
Another
motion
Cassie book in there
style.
that could help me.
They are all restricted.
Like, how would you do that?
Then
Probably like
again,
a wireframe, kind of like
maybe
the
I could help you.
kind of like the Jerry's
If
and Soul.
you were to help me.
Yeah.
There are 2 other books missing from my collection. Dangerous books. These are the books that got us into this horrible situation. These are the wrong books, you understand? Round them up for me. Take them out of circulation. They are overdue. Understand?
Then you'll help me with the bees?
I'll help you with the whole alphabet, Sonny.
Look carefully at all the book figments, because someone told us about one reference.
Yeah.
I think
I think that's it over there.
The red one, yeah.
There it is.
Oh, it totally is.
Pratchett. Discworld.
Cute.
I need to get back into Discworld. I only ever read 10 books
Yeah, I wonder if any of
out of like 40, almost.
Can't really make out anything on that one, huh?
Doesn't seem to be.
Not as obviously as the Pratchett book.
Yeah.
Or that one.
That looks like a library card. Yeah, it is.
Okay. You were raised in a library. How accurate is this?
Yes, my mom is a school librarian.
Cat was pulling on that.
Aha.
Children's corner.
The children's corner. Ah, cute.
You gotta have a children's corner.
That looked like the Little Prince.
Le Petit Prince.
But it was
Hey,
like a...
You're not a child.
No.
Huh.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Whoa. Whoa, what? Whoa, enabler! Ha ha.
Sensors know when something's wrong. Kill the thugs that don't belong.
Seriously?
I love how we're still finding new things.
Yeah. After a certain point... Ah! After a certain point in the first game, you pretty much knew everything.
No good. They're
In terms
under
of
that
enemies.
enabler's protection.
Whoa! Whoa.
Stupid enabler with their stupid but well-rounded.
Rhymes. You're better at the combat than me.
Ouch. Do you think?
I always forget about the lock-on and the dodge roll.
I played a Kingdom Hearts game.
No more rhymes.
Got him. No. Got him.
Kiss a kiss.
Oh, look at the little people.
Talk to them.
Hi.
Memento mori.
Oh.
Unis, unis.
This. Oh,
Hey,
this.
have you you seen any runaway books?
Sorry. Smarts ain't my thing.
How do they see me?
Oh, yeah.
Almost had it.
Yeah, you
I
go.
just need to focus a little more.
God! I'm a little baby boy.
Little baby child. Go see if the others see you the same way. Probably do.
Ha!
Oh!
Memento Mori.
Having fun?
Getting pretty sore, actually. This thing doesn't even have a saddle.
Hi, I'm Raz.
And I am the Lady of the Lake,
Oh, nice.
helper of knights on noble missions.
Ooh, I'm on a noble mission. Can you help me?
Sorry, already gave my sword to a handsome knight fighting a dragon.
Listen. Strange woman lying in ponds distributing swords is not a great system of government. Yeah, they see me as the same. What's this? Pig! A child on a pig.
I bet a lot of these are going to be references, so I kind of want to, like, get a good look at them as we go. That's
Yes.
a doge.
Doge.
Flower. It's a goat with a flower. Well, that's a little monkey with a flower.
What's the axe for?
Bookworms. They ate my family.
I
No, check him. We gotta check everyone.
think most of them just see me as the same.
Well, it's wonderful.
It's cute. Yeah.
I like when a piece of the scenery is a figment.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well.
It's been all the animals of the zodiac.
Oh, clever. What's up,
Hi,
lady?
what's your name?
Guten Tag. Ich bin Gerda, the Pretzelmeister's daughter.
Ooh, where's the Pretzelmeister?
Papa fell into the pretzel machine.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
Not to worry. It was his secret wish.
Really?
I think so. That's why I pushed him.
Oh my god.
I love these games.
Dragon.
We haven't really talked about it since, like, Rooster Pig, yeah. We haven't really talked about it since the first episode, but I love the art style they went with like, the figments and, like, the psychic effects. It's, like, all crayon
Yeah,
scribbles.
snake.
It's very good.
Force.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
You know who could, though? A flat paper version of you.
Ah.
Wait a second. I don't remember being in this.
Whoa! It's me! It's me! That's cool. This is cool. I love this. Oh! Yeah! That's really cool.
But, like, yeah, Victor, this is what I meant. If you haven't played either game, like, you have no idea what you're going to encounter as you go on. Like, every level is so different. Like, there's been parts of levels similar to this,
Whoa!
but not exactly the same. Like, side-scrolly bits.
Yeah. This is like,
You're like in the 100-acre wood!
yeah.
Can you
Also reminds me of like an indie game, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
The feel of an indie game. Like, this could be an entire indie game.
Yeah.
Psychonauts is technically an indie game.
Can you get across that way?
Probably.
Because then you jump on the Alvarium
Wow.
and then the Vespa. Oh, wall jump there, yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
All this for a Vespa.
Vespa. Silencio, Bruno.
Victor says, I love everything about this, and I would love both games if I ever play them. Yeah, like we said, if you have Steam, the first game came out in 2005, so it shouldn't be terribly, like, hard to run on any machine. And it's usually very cheap on Steam.
Yeah.
Good dog.
And actually, if you have an Xbox, people were telling us that... Is it this one that's free on Game Pass, or the first one?
First one, probably.
Yeah.
This
Cassie,
one just
you
came out,
gotta
so I'd
watch
imagine...
out. There's a giant, you out there hunting for you.
Don't worry, young man. The librarian can't get in here. That's why she sends in her operatives.
Who, me? I'm not an operative. I'm just playing along with her until I find the real Cassie.
The real Cassie. Tell me, child, what is your name?
Rasputin.
And tell me, who is the real Rasputin? The one you are with your friends?
Ah,
With your family?
philosophical.
Or the one you save for your special someone?
Ah.
Is that the real you? Or are you actually a combination of all those different identities?
Aha.
Important challenges in our lives can cause us to create entirely new identities for ourselves, sometimes summoning powerful archetypes from our unconscious mind. The hero, the explorer, the shadow. My special talent allows me to summon up whatever archetype I need to survive my current situation. Would you like me to teach you how?
Oh, please.
Focus your mind's eye on
Oh,
a
yeah.
vision of the archetype you need most right now. Is it a trickster? A wise mentor? Or maybe a mighty warrior? Close your eyes.
She's got a very
Empty your
gentle
thoughts.
gentle voice.
I like your
Just
voice, yeah.
focus on the most powerful, most helpful identity you can. You're going to need help if you're going to face that librarian.
There it is. Select projection and use. Washa. Yes. Let's do it with that one.
Shit. You gotta equip it, though.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I did. Whoops.
Oh, you got a clairvoyance Cassie here, though.
Yes. Let me. What do you see me as, lady? There's a little boy. Press and hold L1 to project a powerful archetype. Aha! Ah!
Oh, well, very good. You'll get better with practice.
Hooray! I was like, it's gonna do the thing.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since we got a power.
The last power of the game.
I love him.
Your archetype
Ah.
will act on its own sometimes, but you can also focus it on a specific task.
Fearless Imperator reminds us that killing her won't bring your honey back.
But I know it will. Yes. God, what a weird movie. Your nimble archetype, yes.
I think if I use projection on
Do it.
this door, my
Do it
archetype
on the
would go
door.
in there.
Oh, look at him go.
Door like a pesky too.
That's the spirit. What
Wait a
good
minute.
boy.
Wait a minute. Who's playing that guy?
Fellow takes you. I'll meet you at the end, and then.
Does he
Hold
have
on, I gotta listen to him again.
For the librarian.
I'm gonna
How's it
Google
going?
it too.
You mean a bit flat.
It's Gur!
Is it?
It's motherfucking Gur!
Oh, that's funny.
It's gotta be Gur.
What's up, clone?
Aw, that's cute. My clone thinks he's
I don't
real.
even watch. I've never even really
Aw.
watched much Invader Zim, and that's Gur.
It's Gur.
I'm a fish.
It's really good. Felis has one question for us. What is your question?
What is your question, my friend? Best doors. History's best doors. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Whoa.
You like jazz?
I like jazz sometimes. I don't care for elevator music.
Hi there.
Love dub.
What was that?
Love dub. Love dub. Love dub. Love.
I think you have enough
I
to
know
power
you.
something up, by the way.
Are you from
Aw.
The Mine and Introduction?
Yes, yes. Always nice to meet a fan. No time for autographs, though. Sorry.
Ow, conceited.
Nah.
Please excuse me. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Look at the way he moves.
I
That's
adore
great.
him. Have him next to you at all
Why
times.
so low, Dino Chum?
Well, I'm from an old textbook, and it turns out I'm not considered a real dinosaur anymore. Please don't tell the librarian. She'll throw my whole book out.
Yes, yes. He can push that button for me.
If you, yeah.
Do it.
I got this. Back in the chip.
It's totally Gur.
Yeah, Felix says that it is.
Yeah.
Don't you just love books? Easy squeeze.
Worms!
Worms! Hookworms!
Maybe you should try reading books instead of eating.
Read books?
What is that? Some new fad diet?
It tells me
Way to start.
that goose-stepping morons like yourself should try reading books instead of burning them.
I just need to focus a little longer.
See me as Emil? What do you see me as?
Knock it off.
He just sees me as himself.
What's that?
Oh, look at
Gory man.
Ooh, I
Balls
like
too.
that. Anyway, what are you?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Muscle Man. My mom!
Are you in pain?
To be free of the flesh is to be free of pain, my child.
How did you lose your skin?
I donated my body to medical science. I had no idea this is what they had in mind.
Yikes. Are you mad about it?
Skin's actually a lot more trouble than it's worth, to be honest. I'm free of rashes, itching, pimples.
Sounds nice, actually.
Aren't you cold?
Cold is a feeling of the flesh, my friend. No skin, no cold.
You look like you could teach me a lot about anatomy.
You bet. How's this for starters? There's one of me inside of you.
Indeed.
Gross.
Hey, that's insensitive.
When you think about it, we're all just brains piloting mechas.
It's true.
Why aren't you, like, dripping blood and
So really, real life is just anime.
But I just go over to the
Anime
horror
is
books and
real.
Rip on them. They like it.
Bye, Muscle Man.
Bye, baggy old clothes boy.
What's to his left there? Just
Tree.
a tree. Nice.
I think my mom would really like this level. Where'd my friend
There's
go?
a narrow slot, and I don't
You might just have to like summon him again. Yay.
I'm only a clone. I'm an ugly person. Hey, what's that over there?
God, I can't believe it.
Dusty.
He's wonderful.
These people. The reunion I didn't ask for, but I'm glad I got.
can't do anything until I get rid of that enabler. No offense, they're protected by that enabler.
Oh, your boy has an HP bar. I think he's
Oh,
helping.
does he? Ooh. I need...
I don't know if he helps very much. Maybe he's just a distraction.
Nope, that enabler is making it impossible to do any damage.
Your brave archetype will distract enemies and draw their fire. Aw.
He's a good boy!
There's nothing
Got him.
in you and your hat.
Bad thought. Bad thought. Ow. Oh, did I just roll into that guy? Yeah, I did. Cool.
Oh yeah, I think we have something up, like your melee is upgraded. Or something.
I appreciate the positivity, but this enabler is not doing anybody any real good.
Ooh. Give me that help. Yeah.
It's a fair fight.
I see you're missing an eye, Pilgrim. Now this makes it a fair fight.
Oh, Felix says you can, friendly fire your buddy.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Why would I?
What are you a formula for?
Sine wave.
Victor Hurwitz, says, wait, Grr, excellent. An Invaders in creator or a voice actor is hell of a boss in
Hey
a
there.
2-hour life.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm missing a piece. Can you calculate its volume?
No.
Kids today.
But yes, Raz is Richard Horvitz is in Hell of a Boss.
Yes.
And I think he's the voice director too. But he
Sounds
plays
right.
Moxie, who is also a good boy.
You don't
He
bite.
plays good boys exclusively again.
Yeah.
Name is Ferris. Huh? Sorry.
For some reason, it took me a long time to realize that Richard Horvitz was also Billy from Billy and Mandy.
So,
Doesn't he? I never really watched Billy and Mandy, but doesn't he do like a really dumb voice?
Yeah, but it's kind of the same as his regular voice. No offense.
hey, are you the formula for a general conical surface?
No, I just clenched my belt too tight. Hard to breathe.
This game is dumb.
X plus Y squared minus X. I don't do math anymore. I'm an adult.
Yeah. Right? Oh, no, that.
Hydrogen.
7, 8, 9.
Because 7, 8, 9. This is probably in the running for my favorite level.
Yeah, it's very good.
Jimmy Neutron. I love your work.
Wow.
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
Purse. Do I have a... They look little Muppets.
Everything looks like Muppets in this game.
They either look like Leica stop motion characters or Muppets.
And you know what? No one's complaining.
Absolutely no
Hey,
one.
you two.
Not a good time.
Nice sword.
'Twas bequeathed to me by the fair lady of the lake, so that I may slay this dragon.
What did I ever do to you?
What are you guys fighting about?
No idea. I was just chilling when the crusader here got all aggro on me.
Let those be thy last words, worm from hell.
Hey, can I borrow that sword?
Yes, please take it.
Nay, for 'tis my duty most holy to embed its steel into this deadly
That sounds like
See?
Yuri Lowenthal.
What normal person talks that way?
Is there a way
Victor
you can
says
de-escalate this
that's new
situation?
information to
This
him when
guy
we found out
and his
on the 2-hour
horse
Hell of a Boss
are
live
just
stream.
straight up
What was that
jerks.
live stream?
It was recent, I think.
Was it just a Q&A thing?
Yeah.
Dragons are
Felix says actually my favorite level, partly because my brain kind of does the same thing with archetypes.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Knight?
That's Sir Knight to you.
Sir Knight, maybe you should just leave that dragon alone?
Have you allied yourself
Hey,
with the
Sir Knight,
devil's
leave that dragon alone.
serpent?
Hey, kid, don't worry about it. I already called the cops. I'm just keeping this weirdo occupied until they get here.
Summon whatever reinforcements you wish. We'll need them to haul your stinking carcass away.
Eric Woolpaw did the writing on this too. Huh?
Okay, buddy.
Who?
Eric Woolpaw, who he wrote on the first game, wrote for TF2 Portal and everything.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
It's gotta be
Maybe
him and
we
Tim
should
Schafer.
focus on what you two have in common. Like, do you guys like pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. Well, that's amazing. I had no idea dragons liked pizza.
Yeah, I'm like 90% sure this guy is Yuri Lowenthal.
Pepperoni.
I usually get half.
Yeah,
of
I think
that.
they got a lot of the
On
original
one
crew
side, I
back
like
for
pineapple
Psychonauts
and
too.
ham, and on the other side, I like
Pineapple and ham.
cheese.
Maidens and cheese.
Oh my god! Pineapple and ham is an abomination. I knew you were a fell beast.
Will you two be okay if I leave?
Yeah, don't worry. This guy's all talk.
I am merely finishing up my pre-smoting prayers.
Whatever.
Maidens and cheese.
But it's the pineapple and ham that's an
Yeah.
abomination. That's very funny. Man, don't you love when something lives up to the hype?
Indeed.
Like,
Periodically. Ooh, what's this formula? Fx equals... Don't care.
cause, like, I didn't play the first game when it originally came out. I played it in, like, 2010, 2011, I think.
Yeah.
And I loved it. And then you played it. Did I recommend it to you?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And I was a simp, so I played everything you recommended.
Did you love me at that point?
Not at that point.
No. But you're still simping.
Hi, what are you two up to?
We're running away from our spouses.
Okay.
To start a new life
I didn't hear
together.
that.
And like I adored the first game, and I donated to the Fig campaign. My name is in the brain jars in
Yes.
Olive's lab, and
Yes, my
let's get the boy.
archetype will do it.
Bury the boy. And yeah, and it's
Alright, buddy.
Got it!
It's just been so good. It's been so good.
Indeed.
Like there's some visual glitches and stuff like that.
But that's more the
your
weird graphics card
Yeah.
problem. Doody Doom! Sing the Doom song!
Felix says, I have like 3 gripes with this game. One of them is give me more game, and 2 are like nitpicks. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
We were talking before you were here, Felix, about so far we haven't really considered any level to be a dud yet. Maybe a couple that we like a little less, but they're still like really well executed.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Whee! 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 Whee!
Can you walk off the edge over there?
Whee!
The page.
Whee! 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 Oh yeah, probably over there. Whee!
It's all scratched. A lot of people are saying this could be a game of the year contender rather.
Good. Whee! Huzzah.
Oh, bees and music like that one Minnie Mouse short.
What?
There's a Minnie Mouse short. It's from like House of Mouse where she's like conducting and
Oh,
there's a
yeah.
bee in her bonnet or whatever.
I feel like there was a like regular short too that had a bee with like sheet music. Ow.
What qualifies as a regular short?
I think it was in Make My Music or Melody Time or something.
I might be mixing stuff up then, but I.
But no,
think
it sounds
there
like
wasn't
something they do for that. Oh, a safe. Ouch. You jerk.
Some real damage.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Ouch. Stop it.
I think it killed that bad idea though. I think
Yeah,
everything's
friendly
been
fire.
yeah.
Yeah. Give me that safe.
We didn't get any safes out of Bobby's. No, we got one.
We got one. Usually we get one.
Yeah.
Cassie's escape plan.
There might have been a slotted door or something.
Who's the Trunchable?
Look at all that money.
She's cute.
The Trunchbull?
No, Cassie. Look at her.
Yes, I see her.
Tall, lean.
They're so large by
Compared to
comparison.
her.
Felix says 1 more post-game story wrap-up quest, 2 more pin slots. Yes, 3 pin slots seems really like restricting.
Yeah, yeah.
3.5 infinite levitation on said right.
What's
on said
going
rank.
on here? Oh, was she involved in a counterfeiting
Ooh,
ring?
maybe.
Indeed. Oh. Interesting. Very cool, very cool.
Also, which levels so far have been your favorites? I have to say Psy Kings was absolute brilliance. That was very, very, very good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I really like that one. They've all been really good. Like, honestly,
I like the casino one.
yes, and Lobato's is such a good first impression.
Yeah.
It's, like, even on its own, it's great, but as, like, the first impression to the game, it's perfect. It's all been really, really good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really hard.
Get me up there. I guess we're going this way.
Like, even, like, small levels, like the 3, like, forward levels, like the little, like the post office level, it's just so, it's short, but it's so well executed.
Gonna need to get on the ball. Okay.
What happened?
I think because it shook me off.
Yeah, oh, there's a...
What?
things
Oh, right up there, yeah. Ah! Okay.
What other levels have we seen?
Compton's had the game show one. That was fun. That was cute with the puppets.
Get your mind link power equipped.
I gotta get this. I gotta do it. I gotta get it. I how to do it, even though I could probably get it from up there, actually. Alright.
Did you guys note the line in Lobatos? That's a pun on the word defenestration. I kind of wish I could remember the word. It was a fantastic word. I don't remember that, no.
I don't remember that either. That was like weeks ago,
Yeah.
to be fair.
We've been playing through this game a lot slower than we probably would have if we weren't streaming it.
Yes.
But we wanted to share it.
Yes, with the world. Whether they liked it or not.
Gotcha.
No.
If you roll at it with some momentum, I don't think you'll have to do a power bounce.
Hi-yo! Dang it. Oh well.
We'll come back for completion later.
Ah, what do we have here? Ah, a wisdom.
Oh, the wisdoms.
Nugget of wisdom.
I'll take this nugget.
We got the wisdoms.
I'm sure you can upgrade something now.
Yes.
Sheila says, like, the word for getting kicked out of a brain is a pun. It tells you so much about how this game works. Like, on it. Yeah, I get what you mean, even though I don't remember the word either. Man, the fact that Jack Black loved this game so much, he went all in composing a song for it, though. Oh, he composed that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Victor says, earworm, knockout, or screw loose, maybe. Is there a transcript of the game yet, maybe?
Well, be careful digging for that.
You like the sound of me tapping on the table?
I don't. Oh, right, we can upgrade our projection. Let's do that.
I hope my improved projection abilities don't go to my archetype's head.
Oh, that's good.
2-ply. Your archetype can take twice as much damage. Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
Upgrade our buddy. Paper cuts. Enemies take damage when they melee attack your archetype. When you were a kid, did you have trouble with the word melee?
I don't think so.
Probably because you had Smash Bros.
Yeah, because we learned it from Super Smash Brothers, and the announcer would say it.
I always pronounced it melee.
Melee.
You made it!
He helped.
What?
Seeing you two work together so well really inspired me. And
Felix says, I literally 100% this game in like 3 days-ish. I wish I could reinstall it for something like a post-game update or new game. I would outright buy DLC.
Give them to the
Yeah.
librarian.
But she'll lock you all up.
Oh, don't worry. We won't be in them. We'll be with you.
Ah.
Now, go find the others. Hurry!
Whoa!
Do you remember whenabouts, Felix, that cool word was used? I'm gonna
We all
try to
learned
find
so
it.
much from this one, but we can't have her making up new identities and confusing things right when I'm getting everything sorted. Can we? No, we can't.
She's ominous. But she
Just one more book to go. You're right on the edge of becoming my favorite assistant.
looks like she might be a projection of Cassie too, though.
Yeah.
What do you see me as?
Must have brought this librarian to make Cassie feel safe.
Look at this.
I think I should
I
help
see.
Cassie get her aspects back in balance.
Reminds me of Between the Lions. The mouse little robot named Click. Anyway, for everyone who watched Between the Lions. In between the lions.
Hey, can you help me find these books?
I'm her favorite assistant and best assistant, and I already looked, so give it up.
I think I hear something.
Do you? Do you ask?
Okay, I'm gonna just go back and look at our VOD and see. Because there's no full transcripts yet.
Was it? It was like at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go look at our VOD.
Yeah, get it.
Oh, this the part 2 of that video.
What?
How a Nun Became China's Only Female Emperor is out. Gotta watch
Oh,
that
nice.
after. I don't speak Mandarin, so I don't want to butcher her name. But y'all should check out her channel. She look up everything culturally wrong with the new Mulan. And
Yeah,
her channel.
that's the one that really made her popular.
That was the first one she made. She just hated the movie so much she had to make a channel.
And she got a chance. She got a viable career from it. That's a lesson we learn, kids.
That's a level of spite
Yeah.
that I aspire to.
Sometimes our spite can be used for good. No matter what people say. Can I get on top of this? Ooh. Excuse me. And the new Mulan truly was terrible.
Oh, it was bad. We didn't even finish it.
No, we had to peace out when they started doing the lyrics to Be a Man.
Soulless.
It was cringe.
It was indeed cringe.
New age cringe. Gorilla was also cringe, but like
In a fun way.
in a fun way most of the time. Like, well, I think the only Disney remake that that has done anything for me is The Jungle Book.
I like that one.
So that one's at least different, while also kind of being familiar enough, you know? Give me that bee. Give me that bee. Give me the bee. Dang it. Give me the bee. Thank you. Cat. Another cat. Well, I know you can read my thoughts, boy. Meow, 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 meow.
Let's see how much you eat.
What'd you think?
I'm looking because now I'm all curious of where it is. Not the tooth session.
You're looking at chat.
No, I'm going to our VOD.
Yeah, so if anyone's writing in chat, my wife is distracted.
Now you can say swear words.
Well, your grandmother's a blast-ended skank.
Don't say I never gave you nothing!
Ooh, thanks, buddy.
Before
Here I go!
Felix, in response to that one YouTuber, only knows her through the synopsis of her novel. Could not get through it without my brain wanting to explode. It's very chock full of keywords. I know what you mean. I will admit I like Chinese, Southeast Asian, and I hate Asian American culture difference so much. So much of it just seems super petty. Mowgli, the Netflix version of the Jungle Book. Don't even get me started.
Mowgli, I actually kind of like.
It was intriguing to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Big guy.
What exactly is it
Yeah,
doing?
and the whole thing with the camps. We don't want YouTube to send its snipers, so we'll not get too into that.
Camps?
Just Disney and China.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Woo! I'm an airplane!
Right, so this is doing something, but it's not opening up literature lane. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing then. Is it racing that?
Look! Over there!
It is. Cool. Alright. So, I wonder if I can. Yeah.
Felix says it's like the stuff I hear here, and so much of that reads like insecurity, cultural insecurity. Like, we got colonized by white people, now our culture isn't authentic.
We make a great team.
I think we should see other people.
I'm not very socially aware of that stuff.
Me neither. I just know that Mulan sucks.
You sure you want to do that? Gum, gum, gum.
Yeah, this way. Excuse me. Do it. Whee! Do it. No! Crap. Blasted. Okay, here we go. Now we can make some progress.
Here you go. Woo, I'm an airplane.
Noise. I'm smart. Ooh, look, it's Ford.
Wow, Ford. You look so young.
That was my fault.
Yes, I was brilliant back in the day. But now I'm a little, all over the place. But I'm sure if Cassie keeps tending her beehives, I'll come back to my old self someday.
Felix says that they've always been a firm believer in authenticity. Always been a firm believer in authenticity isn't really a thing. If you want your culture to thrive, just make more of it, do more of it, live more of it. Appropriation is when people with institutional power try and profit off a culture without giving back. And Victor says that's true. And Felix says they're openly leftist, and Victor says, I like the way you speak, Jazzman, Daddy-O. And Felix says, but I always think of it as my advocacy is science first, everything else second. That's why I love Psychonauts. I guess it's part of why I developed such an interest in psychology. They take, like, really cool concepts and represent them really well. Like, I'm a really visual person, and I vibe with, like, everything in this game.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm texting the sisters.
Why? What happened?
They're just asking for updates.
On what?
Life.
Well, tell them to watch the stream and you can tell them. Tell them to support you.
Okay.
Agent Bull?
Hello, little boy.
Can you
Hello,
help me get
little
into the
boy.
literature wing?
I wish I could, but the way through is blocked in a most confusing manner. I do get so overwhelmed without Cassie here to help me. She's so good at multitasking, you know. She's my best friend.
Why isn't she helping you?
I don't know. Where is she?
Hi, Otto. Any idea where the missing books are?
Nope, no idea. Isn't that ridiculous? I think I'm so smart even though I can't figure out some of the simplest things.
Okay. Do I still have... What do I still have? Yeah. How do they see me? Just as the archetype, or... Yeah. There's Helmet.
Hi, Helmet.
And a grand huzzah to you, fine lad.
Isn't it a lovely day today? A feast for the senses?
Yeah. Except, well, Cassie's acting a little strange, don't you think?
Strange acting, you say? Well, not everyone is as well trained in acting as I am, so best not to judge.
Never mind.
It's always tempting to look for a dark spot when the sun is shining, young lad.
I can't find the quote, Felix. I'll,
Excuse me.
I'll find it later.
Bob Zanato?
What? Excuse me? Oh, hello.
What are you doing up here?
Not sure. Probably something to do with plants, I'll bet. I was always really into that kind of stuff.
You know what's sick about this specific exact section, says Felix? The reason their personalities are depicted this way is she's literally projecting on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Lucretia? Lucretia Mux?
Please, call me Lucy.
Call me Lucy. Why you do this to me?
Because her power is astral projection. That's
Hi.
true.
I don't want to make things up, but you kind of murdered my grandma.
Well, I don't know who your grandma is, kid, but I don't doubt it. I murdered a lot of people.
Why did you murder all those people?
I don't really know. I was the nicest person during my time at Green Needle Gulch.
What were you doing at Green Needle Gulch?
Otto Mentalis recruited me to use my powers for hydraulic titanium mining, which Kissy told us was very bad for the environment, but nobody listened to her as usual.
Ah.
Don't you also go by another name?
Oh, what? Galocchio, Max, Maligula,
Isn't Galocchio the curse,
Bane,
the hand?
Red
Yeah.
Wanda,
I think so.
Fun.
Wet
This
Wanda.
is a stage name for an art that was banned in 3 countries.
Oh my god.
Did you used to be friends with Cassie?
Cassie tried to be friends with me, but I was too busy making Google eyes at Fort Crawler. I ruined everything.
Oh no. Look at the reflection in Raz's eyes sometimes, though.
So before you became malignant,
It's very good.
you were a nice, normal person?
People are complicated, kid. You're too young to get it.
I'm gonna go. Try not to kill anybody.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
That really got me. No promises. Like the chipper way she said it. Ugh, this game's great.
There's a bag.
Whee!
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Oh, look at the constellations. I've been so into stars this year.
Yes. I think it started last year.
Yeah, last summer, you're right.
Yeah.
Because we moved to an apartment where we can, like, see the sky really well.
Yeah.
Oh, some of those are real constellations.
Oh.
Like
there's
that
Kite
one.
Boy and Harambe,
The
and
square with the triangle, I always forget what it's called.
and Bat.
But actually, there's a constellation called Cassiopeia. I think it might be the one above that house-shaped one, actually.
Oh. And that thing.
Are people calling this game's graphics bad? Like the
Are they? Who dares?
We've had like some visual glitches, but that
I think that's more of a my computer problem
yeah,
than the game
and,
problem.
look at
Who dares?
Who?
I will kill them.
like just because it's not like realistic, is that why?
Ooh,
like,
look.
come on, love.
Aw. Any weasel. What now?
Soko asked God, his voice sounds so much like Moxie. Is that Richard Horvitz? Sure is.
It is.
Gur is here too.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll bring Gur out.
It's barely better than PS2 graphics, they said. Double Fine didn't
Whatcha
innovate
bu-
that much, they said.
whatcha bu- bu-
Didn't innovate?
whatcha bu- bu-
There've been so many like fun little
Barely-
camera tricks and stuff that I have no like the cake thing from yesterday or last time we played. That we I don't know how they did that. You don't know how they did that. Remember?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's Gur.
Yeah, Raz is Richard Horvitz,
Who's also
who
in
is
Vader's
in-
End.
and Moxie.
Now, I'm working.
And that is Gur.
Hi, Compton. Feeling any better?
No, I'm lost without Cassie.
So, we're supposed to open up Literature Lane, but I'm not entirely sure how we do it.
Comments before
Lucretia?
release were complaining because it's not as
Lucretia
technologically
Mux?
fancy as like Rift Apart. What's Rift Apart?
That's the
Please, call me
new
Lucy.
Ratchet and Clank
I'm
game.
gonna go.
Oh.
Okay, but it's different
Try
though.
not to kill anybody.
They don't.
No, she's gonna say it again.
Okay, I'll try. No promises.
But like that doesn't matter.
Like, whatever.
Like-
People, gamers, it's all gamers. They're like, oh, I don't get out of bed for like 60 FPS. See the sweat off Nathan Drake's armpit. Like, shut up.
Hey, Bob. I'm a friend of your great niece.
I have a niece? Well, glad she's great.
I'm like, look, I like graphics too, but whatever.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, graphics
Thank
can
you
be
very
cool,
much.
like realistic ones. But like, if you're going with something that's as stylized as this, like, I don't have to be able to see the sweat on Ford's bacon grease or whatever. Like, it's fine.
And like, barely better than PS2. Like,
Are you kidding?
PS2 wishes it could do this.
This is strange, but not the kind of strange I like.
What do we do here?
I don't know.
Trying to.
So what are you doing?
Trying to get into Literature Lane, which is the next little area here. But, oh wait.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Felix says, honestly, this game, I've been talking for years about how it's past time for the early 2000s action platformer genre to see a revival, and then it did. Yeah, between this and Ukulele, and like Ratchet and Clank, the Spyro trilogy re-release. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Hey, are you
good.
William
good shit.
Shakespeare?
Forsooth, etc.
Wow. You really talk that way.
No, I just like to give the fans what they want. Huzzah.
Both of you!
We're twins! Merlin.
Maybe.
Do you know any spells that help find books?
Of course.
Yeah.
Will you use your spells to help find some runaway books?
No. Sorry. I am no friend of the dark power that emanates from the librarian's desk.
Oh, it's Gandalf.
Oh. Ah.
Maybe. No.
I'm Raz.
Perhaps.
What's your name?
Say my name, and I shall release the
Ah,
child.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No, wait, is that someone's real name? For that guy.
Alright, then it's Lance.
Doesn't matter anyway. I thought the baby was creepy, so I sold it to the Pretzelmeister.
The plot thickens.
Oh no.
That's why I pushed him. Also, this game shines in its design. Every little bit of environmental and character design oozes care. Psychonauts has always been exceptional in environmental storytelling terms. So, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you might be able to render every single blade of grass in Andy's backyard or whatever in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Then where's the grave?
But, like,
Currently in
you don't have to. Not every game needs that.
Dishwasher?
Top shelf boy. Gentle cycle, don't worry.
We talked about it a bit when we were playing the first one too. Just everything about that game was like the camera angles. In a lot of places, it was so like cartoony.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be like
Super realistic.
yeah, or like I don't know. The textures don't have to like those wood textures. Those wood textures there on the shelf. That's
Yeah.
fine. It doesn't look like a real wood. It's stylized. It's fine.
Please, pirates don't really talk that way.
Oh, sorry,
They talk like this. Arr!
Yeah, some people I just never want to meet in real life because they have no fun.
And that is everybody.
Everybody. everybody who comments on my videos who says that the things I like suck. I'm kidding.
Hey, it's not raining anymore. Oh, this is just a
Like, first game is truly something amazing when it came to telling a story through level design, and this game does not lose out. I would say, like, this game, like, does it a lot better. Like, they never, like... Oh.
That guy's a problem.
Very scary.
Oh, you think so? Why, thank you. That really makes my day.
Like, the last level we did there, Bobby's Mind, it never, like, blatantly states that it's about alcoholism, or it's that about his mom, too, and stuff, but, like, you get it without it having to shove it down your throat.
Yeah.
And, like, in some ways it's pretty obvious. There's, like, giant bottles everywhere, but, like, to kind of catch on that it's probably a problem his mom had, too, is never, like, blatantly stated. Even when I thought it would be, like, in the memory vault.
Last of Us Part 2 wishes it had this subtlety. I'm sorry. I like that game fine. It's just... it's just a whole thing.
It's great. It just sucks that they nerfed levitation, but it's probably done in the name of making the platforming harder to cheese. Yeah. Probably,
Yeah. Levitation is still fun, though.
Yeah.
Come back. Come back. Yeah.
Got it. Can you go up further there, though?
Where?
No. Yeah.
I'm panicking. There we go.
Stars!
In your multitude. Scarce to be counted. Feeling the darkness. Now what? Well, isn't that the way I came?
I don't know. Yeah, go back for a second. Yeah, that way. Oh, up there.
Up there.
How do I get up there?
How do I get up there? How do I get the idea? Wow.
Scope it out. Please scope anything from here.
Oh, I gotta get up there. Up to the top of this pile is what I gotta do.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I thought I saw a way to get up there, but I wasn't.
Probably up here.
Oh, yeah, there. On that shelf, yeah. That drawer.
Aha! Aha! Did it. We got there eventually.
Who's this little lady character?
Ms. Witch.
Can I borrow your magic wand?
So, I'm just roasting a marshmallow here.
Stuff like storytelling through level design and integrating gameplay is actually probably the greatest strength of video games as an artistic medium. Yes.
Yes.
There's so much, like, I'm gonna say in advance we haven't played Chapter 2 of Delta Rune, so don't get into it, but, like...
Yeah, no spoilers.
The way, like, Undertale tells its story could never be done in any other medium.
I think I just jinxed it.
You know, it's good!
Wow.
I love video games.
Yeah, video games are cool.
Like, and it feels like it's such, like, untapped potential in some ways. Like, why did it take so long for a game like Undertale to exist? Like, look at it. It could have existed at any time.
Yes. It had, like, what, 16-bit graphics?
Yeah, or it was, like, just made in, like, Game Maker or whatever. But it's just...
Wow!
It's just not a medium that people are ready to embrace, I guess.
Because they suck.
You cannot make the way with which you engage with a movie quite as transformative to the narrative experience as with a video game. Yeah, you could never adapt Undertale into a cartoon and retain what made Undertale special. Exactly.
Dang it. Keep missing the jump. Maybe I'm not supposed to double jump. Just jump. Jump. Dang it. Dang it.
Man. For Mike Kiss Rogabat, indeed. Psychonauts could really make a killer Saturday morning cartoon, though, but it would also be fundamentally different experience from playing it. Yeah, I mean, I do think it has a lot of cartooniness, like at the core of it. Like, I'm thinking of some stuff from the first game. Like specifically, there's a scene where Raz and Lily are talking, and like the flower comes up between them. Like something about the staging of that is very, you know, cartoony.
Yeah.
Hello, Maraki.
Tuppence for you.
Jason, I think...
There we go. There we go.
I was about to say it's time to change your strategy.
Wow.
A and B, the C of D.
There's nuts.
Anyway.
She works in here.
Ooh,
but be
look at that.
careful. This is the shop of Fanny Flats. The
Fanny
famous
Flats.
counterfeiter.
Cassie works for a counterfeiter?
I work for myself, but I do what I need to survive.
No.
After our parents dumped us here, we needed an archetype that was a little more thick-skinned.
Am I thinking of Fran Bow that this kind of looks like?
Fran who?
Fran Bow, it's a game.
Never say bust in here too loudly.
But
it's true. We have a plan. Oh, hey, Teach.
Huh.
Listen, now's not a really good time. Flats has a big deal coming up, and she's really on edge. And I'm working on my ticket out of here.
Can we help?
Listen, don't tell anyone, but the cops are closing in on this place. The boss's days are numbered. I cut an immunity deal for myself. I just need to get them some evidence they can use against the big gal. But she's watching
Cassie the
everybody
rat.
like a hawk these days, and I can't get away.
We'll do it. I'll get the evidence you need, and we'll briskly walk out here together. Okay? Deal.
But remember,
Yeah,
never
this is
double
PS2 graphic stuff, obviously.
How dare visual design?
Whoa. PS2 stuff, obviously.
But man, anyone else on board with the thought of like just a whole multimedia franchise of this series, like Gravity Falls tier shit? Yeah,
that'd be great.
Comics, cartoons.
Yeah, they
cartoons.
why haven't
toys,
they done
there were some figures
comics?
from the first game. I never got them, but I hear they were rough.
About.
I got the Raz figure that came with the fig campaign for this one, though, and it's very good.
Yes.
Sasha and Mia Go on Adventures, the TV show. Yeah, the effect of animating Raz in the book pages is stunning. Yeah, and everything about how the books are done in this. To be honest, the textures, the lighting, chef kiss. You're right. Look at that water. It doesn't look like real. It's kind of inky.
Can I row this? Maybe with Oh, maybe with my archetype.
One of a kind.
Maybe not.
Nope.
But like, yeah, this doesn't look like real water, but it looks like ink. Like.
Yeah, it's inky.
It's inky.
Inky.
It's stylish.
Whoops, sorry, buddy.
Throw him.
No, I don't want to throw him.
Throw him.
I don't want to throw him. I'll just let him down. There you go.
Weak. That's our cat scratching and scratching. Oh boy, Giffian.
He knows how to do that at least.
Hey boy. Is that him following you?
Yeah, it's making airplane noises.
I wish I could have backed this on Fig. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to now, but I was in a financially stable enough place at the time.
Yeah.
So I got the figure, I got the shirt, my brain is in the
You
game.
have a shirt?
Yeah, I have a shirt. I'll go get it. That's because it is ink. Yeah, I'm saying.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I feel like I've seen the shirt, but I forgot you had it. Dragon! My cats are all over the place, and they're very cute. I should make a dedicated video about my cats, so that people know what I'm talking about. And who doesn't love cats on the internet? Ooh, look at the ink hands here. That's cool.
Ooh.
Like Epic Mickey.
Yes, it's his shirt.
Oh, right.
It says backer on the back.
That's right. I remember.
But yeah, when the campaign was on, I was in a financially stable enough place and I had also just happened to have played the first game not too long before, like maybe only a year or two.
Yeah.
I don't know, how long has this been in development?
A long time.
I was a suffering college student, no way it could have happened.
Wait.
I didn't go to college, I just went straight to work.
I went to college.
Yeah, college boy over here.
I got an associate's.
A lot of good it did us in the end.
Yeah.
Sorry. At least you don't have, like, school debt or anything.
No, I made sure not to get any debt. I don't regret college, but like, yeah. if I'd have known I wouldn't really be using any degree, I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah. Surprise Bendy and the Ink Machine crossover. Yeah. Jason, you don't know much about Bendy and the Ink Machine at all.
I don't know shit about Bendy and the Ink Machine.
That might be fun to play.
It seems like a game that people just made up to get the jump on me.
What?
Like, haha, we're gonna mess with Film Freak.
No, it's real. I don't know what they're talking about.
Ian.
Griffin, move your beautiful self.
Yeah,
look at all the paths, and it's like the cut covers and a cat.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Don't eat the fish. It's full of mercury.
Cool. Oh, that's the way it became it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to that.
Mr. Griffin, my cat. I was saying, to the viewers that I should make a video about the cats so people know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. I took 8 years for a 4-year degree because the university wouldn't let me take classes. So, like, they wouldn't let you take certain classes, like, consecutively or something, so it just took twice as long. That sucks.
That's usually how it goes.
See, it's like pages cut till...
Hi, worms.
Yo!
You've seen people who, like, carve books into landscapes and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Griffin, don't.
Griffin.
You little shit.
Come here, kid.
I will document your crimes one day.
All of them, and we'll show the police. You already know about hold him.
Do either of you know which way the fish cannery is?
Yes, over there.
I have
We'll take you there, but the smell is out of control.
Which way to the print shop?
Oh, you do not want to go over there.
They're counterfeiters.
Shh. How can I get to the market?
I have to go back in the gotta work towards a research doctorate in
Griffin.
psychology. Cool. I already have decades worth of theories. I just need formal training to prove or disprove. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What do you know
I
about
hope you can
banning
achieve your
frogs?
dreams.
Me too.
Huh, she runs this town with her fake money business.
Come here,
But
kid.
she doesn't control us bookworms.
Every time she tries to cut us down, we just multiply.
Do it.
I'm gonna put it in this ballpark bag.
Do you have any evidence that incriminates fanning flats?
Oh yeah, we just uncovered a big juicy piece of evidence this morning.
Can I have it?
We ate it? What did you expect?
Okay, bye. If you see any juicy evidence, please don't eat it.
Okay.
Wow, this carving is beautiful.
Why, thanks.
We would have done more, but we got full.
My mom made you a little book carving thingy.
Well, it wasn't carved, like the pages were folded, so
Yeah.
it makes a silhouette of a cat.
Yeah, out of a Stephen King book, I think.
They didn't have enough class slots and they assigned spaces by RNG. I was unlucky. That sucks. You pay $1 million for college, you should be able to get the classes you want.
Indeed. College is kind of a racket. You don't really need, like, you're not guaranteed very good positions from your degrees now anyway, so college, like, it's not really needed anymore.
Yeah,
people-
depending what you want to go into. I mean, if you want to be a doctor, like,
Well, yeah,
probably go to college.
But, like, even then, it's not, jobs aren't guaranteed anymore.
Yeah.
And college has just gone crazy with how money, inflation and shit.
This hat box needs a hat.
I mean, the job market's weird too. Did you ever hear the story of the guy who was applying for a job, like a programmer, and they wanted 10 years experience in this, like, one programming language? The problem was he couldn't apply for the job because he only had 5 years experience in this programming language that he invented 5 years ago.
Ah.
So, it was just bullshit.
Yeah. Moral is, kids, like, all the time you heard that we had to go to college to get better
My parents didn't tell me
education.
shit about that. I had zero pressure to go to college.
I kind of had pressure to go to college, but, like, not, like, looming pressure, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
it was just, like, expected of people to go to college when we were growing up.
I grew up with zero ambition. Now look at me. Anyway.
Sorry, I was watching
No,
Griffin.
we're doing all right.
I'm
happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We got
I
each other.
I had a good time in college.
We got each other, and that's a lot.
Griffin,
get down!
Get down, you stupid cat! Whoa! Halfway there.
You alright? What happened? Careful.
Do it. Oh, dang it!
It wasn't as overpriced as it is in the U.S., so here it's considered like second high school mandatory. Yeah. Also, the moral is that capitalism is terrible. You don't gotta tell me twice.
But during the Stone Age, anyway.
No. I work at a job that through all the COVID and stuff has stayed open because we're considered essential. Does my paycheck reflect that? No!
Griffin, get down. Jesus. Bad kitty. You're a bad kitty.
You bad, naughty kitty. I'm gonna give him some food or something here.
Yeah, I gave you some wet food before we started. I thought that would be enough.
It's never enough. You want some more.
We're pretty sure he has cat ADHD or something.
Well, he just... I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, that was too many.
It's... Oh, he just whined because he wanted food. I thought he was hurt or something.
No. But I... too many, but I'll let you eat.
Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's just annoying. What's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? Hey, Jamjar works. Hey, FF, just finished watching your Amphibia vid. Since I finally got through the series this past week or so, you read it.
And saw your streaming timing.
Ah, thank you. What else did they say?
I've done the whole college thing, just need to start making stuff for a portfolio. Oh, are you like an artist?
Ooh.
My brother's Steam name used to be Jamjar.
Oh, really?
Is that you, Mitch?
I don't think so. I don't think he would watch a video about cartoon.
This is true. They announced some of the episode synopsises for season 2 of Amphibia. Did you see that?
I haven't. I thought they announced that a while ago, but they probably didn't.
I think they were new. I posted it in our Discord. That reminds me to do an actual study on cat ADHD in like 10 years. Yeah, borrow Griffin.
Yeah.
You can borrow Griffin.
Please.
We love him. He's just extremely naughty.
He's a good boy. He's just a bad boy. He's very cuddly though, which makes up for it.
Yes, when he wants to cuddle, he just flops all over you. He's very good. I have some very strong theories that like vertebrate brains share the same internal structures on different scales. I kind of agree with you. I've kind of thought about stuff like that. Like when people are like, "Oh, how do animals don't feel love?" It's like
that's super not true.
Well, because you could argue that they just like us because they want like affection and food from us. But like, what is love? My love for you, but that I want food and affection from you, but on a more complex level.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that would be really interesting to study and theorize, and I support you in your endeavors for this.
Yes. Do it. Also, I don't know if I said thank you for watching the video, Jar. Did I say? I was about to say Jar Jar. Jamjar. I was gonna say Jar Jar.
Jamjar works. No, I'm not Mitch, and yes, I am an artist. I got a fine art degree a few years ago, but neglected to get an internship during my college time, and stuff I've had to show isn't strong enough. So your cat is chaotic neutral. I think he's chaotic good, because ultimately he doesn't have a heart full of
malice,
and he does love. Hard to say. Do you have like a Twitter or something, Jamjar, where you post your art or anything? I'd like to see.
Caught poetry, caught music.
Hi, I'd like some carp.
Don't have any.
What's that on your back?
Plastic samples. I'm just doing test marketing. Tell me,
How likely are you to buy a car in the
What do you
next
think?
10 days?
Probably not likely at all.
Thank you for taking our survey. You've automatically been added to our mailing list.
Oh, great.
What do you think?
I've got to
What a
get some
naughty
good
boy.
dirt on Fanny Flats.
I'm kind of a compulsive nerd, Felix. If it weren't immediately obvious, I have my fingers in it literally every time it comes to the humanities, except geography. You're smarter than us, Felix.
Yes.
I'll have some catfish, please.
One catfish-ish coming up.
I have catfish in my...
It's so close to catfish.
Yeah, and
Catfish.
your
in my
fish tank.
Never mind.
Which I gotta get on daily water changes because the nitrate spiked again.
Fish with worms.
Sorry, but why would anybody want to buy rotten fish?
Listen, all the fish in this market is rotten. I'm the only one telling you the truth.
Fair enough.
Philosophy, political science, sociology, psychology, history. I know a little of everything because of my compulsive dedication to learning. See, like I like knowing things, but not terribly useful things.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you ask me when a movie came out, I'll probably be able to tell you.
He has a crazy memory for like movie release dates.
Give me something.
I was trying to pull up something random, and I was going to say Catcher in the Rye, but they've never made a movie of that, have they?
They might have,
They
but
might have.
I couldn't tell you. That's the one thing I couldn't tell you.
Wait, now I'm curious. I don't know why I thought of Catcher in the Rye. I haven't fucking
But if
that
they
book
had
in
made
15
if
years.
they had made a movie of it, it would be like in the 50s or 60s.
Attempted adaptations.
Ah, attempted.
One of those.
They haven't gotten to them yet. Something.
In 2020, Don Hahn revealed that Disney had almost made an animated movie titled Doofus, which would have been an adaptation of Catcher in the Rye with German Shepherds, most likely akin to Oliver and Company.
Okay.
The idea came from CEO Michael Eisner, who
Of
loved the
course.
book and wanted to do an adaptation.
Of course it came from Eisner.
After being told that J.D. Salinger would not agree to sell film rights, Eisner stated, "Well, let's just do that kind of story, kind of growing up, coming of age story." Well,
Eisner was so weird.
Banned fan sequel. In 2009, a year before he died, Salinger successfully sued to stop the U.S. publication of a novel that presents Holden Caulfield as an old man.
J.D. Salinger isn't dead. He had that whole game show.
The novel's author, Frederick Colting, commented, "Call me an ignorant Swede, but the last thing
Swede.
I thought possible in the U.S. was that you ban books. The issue is complicated by the nature of Colting's book 60 years later, coming through the
Hadn't
Rye,
given me
has been compared to fan
evidence
fiction.
there, though.
Although commonly not authorized by writers, no legal action is usually taken against fan fiction since it is rarely published commercially and thus involves no profit."
Alright.
So, interesting. I'm only bad at geography because I have aphantasia. I can't visualize images.
Ah.
I heard about the concept like 2 years ago, and I'm learning so many people have that.
Yeah.
I do not have aphantasia.
I don't either.
I imagine very, very loudly.
Yeah, I can imagine like entire movies in my head.
Jam jars. I do not have a Twitter, but I have one in the works that I want to post stuff on. I'm the kind of person who has so many things I want to do. I just have trouble getting started. Me though.
Same. This is the reason why I haven't done a proper video in a while.
Executive dysfunction, boy.
We'll see there. Alright. The archetype will be able to do that, but...
I have to confess I hate 20th century American realism. I like cartoons.
Cartoons are neat.
I have water all over my tablet. Hang on. We should definitely do a video about the cats. Get a lot of footage of Dragon like voguing.
Yeah.
And Nova being fat, and put like our destination animation theme music over it. Or something.
Yes.
Partly because of the elitism surrounding it, disparaging genre fiction as a theory, but also because I find it boring and pretentious.
Just take it easy, big guy.
Now, when you say realism, is that like the art form style, or just like we want things to be real?
like dark and gritty, like Batman can't be fun.
Yeah, Batman fun. What is this?
Teaching a bat to read.
Is it one enough? God damn it. Teaching a Karen to not Karen? I don't know.
We watched the Karen movie.
It was terrible.
It was very bad.
Put me in the mood for Get Out, though, so I can't
So,
entirely
you know
fault
what?
it.
It's not all bad. We also saw the new Candyman, and it was really
Candyman
good.
was way better than Karen.
This always found realism boring, and people holding it up as the one true way to write literature.
Oh,
Cringe.
yeah, that.
Nah, screw that.
I need fire. That's what I need.
Fire for those guys, yeah.
Fire. Fire!
This scoop is on fire.
The one I love.
Careful. There's your boy!
I love this music too.
I think I actually got the digital soundtrack with
Nice.
the big campaign.
This is the same guy.
No effects.
He did the ooh. Bad mood.
Yeah, you gotta clairvoyance and like only through accurately reflecting the real world as it is may we shine a light into the true essence of the human condition. Like, fuck out of here. Like James Joyce Araby being required reading for 4 goddamn classes. Yeah, good fantasy escapism, says Jam Jar. Yeah, for sure.
Fantasy is cool. Cartoons are cool. Cartoons are often fantasy. Just because, like, animation, you can do all kinds of shit with it.
You can do anything with animation. You guys should watch, if you haven't, on Disney Plus, Spark Shorts. The Spark Shorts they've been doing. A lot of them are so fucking cool.
They are pretty neat. I need... Whatever.
Felix says, people holding up Hemingway as the pinnacle of 20th century literature or something. It's not about escapism for me.
Gimme. I'll forget.
Oh no! So he's got to do that, like, attack that. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Do it.
Let's see if we can get to the heart of this bad mood.
Oh, the arrow, yeah.
Aha! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Fire! I just think that defamiliarization is an amazing way to convey social commentary. Like those guys imitating reality. Jam Jar says, okay, I do need to change my brand because if people keep reading it as Jar Jar, then Nisa gonna have a problem. Oh, you're delightful. You're both delightful.
You're
all
very
delightful.
Everyone's delightful.
Is Vixer still here? All of you, you're all delightful.
Yeah, we get, there's some nice people who watch me.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. Ooh, go in there, my friend.
I think you just L1 onto her. Oh, you can't.
I think if I use projection on this door,
is he okay?
I don't know. Are you okay, buddy?
Sure you want to do that?
There you go.
My dogs are barking today. Limbo.
While we were fighting, he did the... yeah.
Can he use the help?
Can he heal? Heal, my friend. Heal. Nah, he can't. Alright.
Your overheals should go to him.
Yeah. You know, I think Cassie might be Chinese.
Yeah, her actress is Asian.
Yeah. It took me...
It took you a minute.
It took me a minute. That's creepy.
But that's an odd thing for me to say. A voice actor's nationality and
Whoa!
such doesn't necessarily...
Wait. Was that an actual, like... Yeah, it is. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily reflect the character, but like, yeah, okay. People hating on this game when it does shit like that, like, fuck off. I've never really seen another game do shit like that.
Ooh,
Not innovative.
safe.
Get out of my life.
Get out of my life.
If you pick up all the lamps, then you'll be delightful.
Protect the queen. Ooh, Maligula.
Mind Swarm.
Yes.
Put your phone down!
I was just looking.
Ooh, the water came out of the book.
Whoa!
Oh.
Rest in peace and pieces.
Look at all the offerings.
Aw.
Oh, go back for a second. He has a... Go back. He has a rainbow because he's gay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a super obscure secret in this area. Nudge us towards us if you think you can without like giving it away too blatantly, or just tell us.
Yeah, or just tell us. Yeah, Ford lost his mind, so she's like, I'm out of here. Just go tend to my bees. Ooh, angry bees.
Angry.
Cool. Like, I love it when they do this shit. They've done this throughout the entire game. It's awesome.
But like in different ways too, so it always kind of surprises
Like,
me.
and I have no idea how they do it. It's cool.
Holy shit, you just found it. I had to look up a walkthrough. Oh, do you mean just that hole? I gotta remember that there's a stream delay.
Yeah. Want to
think
get
I
her
smell
alive.
some ripe evidence nearby.
Aw.
Pictographic alphabets are cool. I was on leave from work and I started learning Korean on Duolingo and like the Hangul and stuff. And then
Wait a minute.
Then I got back to work and didn't have to anymore. No, I think you go back down.
Okay.
That way. And then you go down.
Yeah. Ah, yeah.
It's a secret vault you found, yeah.
Cool.
Most people were bitching about the game being too woke too because
Too
it had
woke.
a gay.
Woke.
For having
God
a gay.
damn it.
Like.
God damn it. Everything is woke to these people. Hashtag quote unquote woke. You don't know what quote means. What woke? What?
Hashtag
Fuck you.
suck my dick.
You don't even know what woke means or was meant to mean.
Gay people existing is not a political statement. I know that's still a hot take in the year of our Lord 2021, but
Like they used to say politically correct. Now they're saying woke. Like, shut up.
it's just the same thing, different word.
These simple bitches.
Like the first game was full of horny little 12-year-olds making out, and you're gonna get angry at the wholesome gay husbands. Like,
it's fine. Shut the hell up.
I don't know, I hate pandering, and I'm completely ambivalent to the representation on a personal level, but Bob and Helmet is wholesome. Yeah, they're adorable. It doesn't feel like pandering. Like,
Yeah, like, I understand that certain, like, bits, or, you know, like, things can pander.
Yes.
Like, Disney panders.
Yeah.
Disney panders the hell out of people. Trying to appeal to markets instead of people.
Jamjar says, I need to get this game after I play the first, of course. I have it on Steam, but haven't played it all the way through because I got in college and had all that college work going on, yeah.
Yeah, college work is the pits. I remember when I was in college.
I think that's the best evidence.
I've told
I'll
this to
find
Becca a couple times. I should
check out the other neighborhoods.
I had a semester where I had 3 classes that had papers due around the same time, near the end of the semester. And of course look at this pencil. Of course I held off writing those papers till the last minute. So just in one Thanksgiving weekend, I think it was, I wrote a paper, like 1 paper per day. And I got A's on all of them, so.
Nice.
That was the semester I got all A's. I felt
Felix
smart.
says, it also never makes a big deal of it. Like, you could write it with one pronoun flipped and it would be exactly the same. Yeah,
exactly.
Like, to me, pandering is not, like, gay person exists, or black person exists, or trans person exists, or whatever people are mad about. It's when, like, it's like Disney doing shit like teaching a girl to read.
Isn't one enough?
And making a whole media hype over, oh, we had a gay moment in the new Beauty and the Beast, and it's just LeFou looking at a man. Like, that shit's pandering.
That shit's pandering.
But like Owl House. That's not pandering. That's like a relationship that built up like realistically and adorably, and it's good. And like this, like there's nothing in your face about it. I think people have a weird idea about what being shoved in your face is. Cause like something merely existing, like here's a good example. The new Suicide Squad movie, people are complaining about Weasel's dick being shoved in your face just because the dick isn't there in 2 shots. You know what? It's not shoved in your face, it's just there, but people hate to see it, so they gotta act like it's being forced on them. Am I right?
Yeah, that's not the first example I would have come up with, but... Yeah, Weasel's dick in the Suicide Squad. What?
Pandering is like Weasel's dick.
Get that in writing.
Like, yeah. Bex DK 2021. Hey, look, we did a gay. Give us money. Yeah.
Give us some money.
I hate it. Every time Disney has their first gay character, which they've had like 12 times now, it's got to be a big media circus.
Here we go. This is what I missed last time.
But meanwhile, like, you got shows like Owl House. What else has shows?
What else has shows?
Like even Steven Universe and stuff. Like, it wasn't done for clout.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Or like Amphibia and really going whole hog on Anne's culture.
Yeah. How can anyone say that's pandering? Like you say in the video, pandering to who?
Yeah.
I am 41 seconds behind and it sucks. That's just kind of how streams are.
Yeah.
We used to stream before...
In the good old days.
In the good old days. No, they were the bad days, because we were long distance. And we weren't even dating. Because me and Jason and I, my dear husband and I, the wife, we met online and lived like 3,000 miles apart.
Yes.
And so we would like watch movies with another friend of ours.
Yes, hello,
like
Carrie.
over live stream and
if
stuff.
If you're watching
Hi, Carrie.
VOD or whatever.
And we would just use like live stream back before it sucked. And there's always a delay, so it's kind of hard to get the movie to sync up.
This looks like evidence.
Random question, says Victor. I heard that while the Owl House is really good, that is partially woke, and I don't have a problem with it since I hear it's really good. However, the Owl House might I guess that's what do you mean by woke?
Yeah, like, if you mean woke as in there are gay characters, then I guess it's woke.
But, like...
And it has, like, things to say.
See, like...
Not to harp on you, it's just
one more piece of
people don't understand what woke is.
To me, woke just means, like, not asleep, like, as in aware of social issues.
When black people said stay woke, they meant, like, you know, stay alert, stay alive.
Don't sleep on this because it's a problem that's happening. Stay woke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
and then the right wingers were like, hey, we're gonna take this.
I resynced now, have no clue what the 41 seconds contain. It might have been me ranting about Weasel's dick, so don't worry about it. Like, no. I don't watch Owl House and think this is so woke.
Yeah, I'm not one of those people who's like, I watch things just because they're woke.
or that I avoid things because they're woke. It doesn't cross my mind. It's just a good show.
It's like I watch something and then I say, oh, that's got a good message, or, well, that doesn't really age well or hold up.
Felix says, personally, I have, like, no connection to, like, identity groups at all. I guess it depends what you mean by that. Like, I'm LGBT and I consider that a part of me, but, like, I don't... I was gonna say I don't wear it on my sleeve, but I literally wear a pride pin to work. And my crown pin. But, dang it.
Dang it. Trying to jump on one of those.
I think you gotta kind of try to not hit the waterfall itself. This is like the vlog. I'm gonna blaze in your supper later, okay?
Okay. At least you warned me.
I have like next to zero fear response or squid response or rapport with like social normative
There we go.
things.
I did it. Hey.
I've got to get some good dirt on Fanny Flats.
Fanny Flats. I'm gonna grab my phone here because...
Oh, not this again!
Why are you grabbing your phone?
Is that a penny over there? Back in the tip? Why do I have to do all the hard work?
This reminds me of, in Arkham Knight, there's when the Mad Hatter showed up in the DLC, he had like a pop-up book that sort of recapped the whole series.
Felix says, I'm trans-ish and all that, but it's not like a defining thing. It's just my lame meat sack being wired wrong.
Wait. I don't know what I am at the moment. I'm cis. That's what I know.
Yeah. I'm agender just because I don't care. Like, I use she, her pronouns, and, like, I don't really care about being perceived as feminine or whatever, but, like, literally apathetic towards gender. Completely. Victor says, I only heard that, not the gay, but I haven't watched the show, but woke from what I know is race swapping and the tokenization and bad writing in general, and it just lies in Mary Sue's, like, He-Man, like the new He-Man.
We haven't watched the new He-Man.
So, race swapping.
Race swapping.
Tokenization, bad writing. Mary Sue's.
Tokenization, I understand. Well, not necessarily from like the Owl House, but
no, like none of that. Gender apathy sure is a thing. It's like when what gender are you? I am no thanks. But yeah, Victor, I wouldn't apply any of what you said there to Owl House. Like,
yeah, no.
It's not like. By tokenization, like, yeah, there's, like, a black character, there's a Korean... I think
she's Korean-coded. Like, nobody in the Boiling Isles is, like, said to be a specific race.
Right, but, like, yeah,
it's all
so,
just
like...
coded characters?
Yeah, so there's, like, a black character, there's a Asian character, and there's, like, a lesbian, there's a agender character, but that's not tokenism to me, that they just exist. Non-binary.
Well, which can be agender, I guess.
Yeah. Like... No, I'm not agender. I don't even have one. Love it.
I think that's all the evidence Cassie needs.
But I just want made-up stuff like gender and race to stop existing because it's not real. Yeah.
It's just social constructs.
Yeah. It's all social constructs.
Sometimes those are good, sometimes those are bad.
I'm still kind of struggling with what Victor was saying there. Like, there's Owl House tokenization is annoying because there's a difference between a token character and a character who is not the default white cis straight male man just daring to exist.
Yeah.
And like I'm trying to think of an example of what I would really consider tokenism.
Tokenism is when you have like a majority white cast and then you have just one person of color.
Yeah.
Like Token from South Park.
Yeah. My preferred joke is non-binary, as in quantum, as in I compute far more information than your antiquated machines are capable of. What are your bits, qubits? Woke shows like Thunder Force, and I agree with you. I don't know what Thunder Force is.
Thunder Force. Is that the new Power Rangers?
I don't know.
That's all the evidence we could get. Think it's enough?
Let me be the
Thunder
judge of that.
Force. Melissa McCarthy, Octavia Spencer.
Oh, that's a new movie, superhero comedy.
This is some hot dirt right here.
I just heard it was bad. I didn't hear anything about like woke quote-unquote stuff.
Blackmail? I thought you were going to arrest her.
Follows two childhood friends who went away to become superheroes in a world where criminals have developed
But if she's
superpowers.
not locked up and she finds out I was the one who sent her up the river.
Hey, don't worry. We'll, protect you or something.
No, that sounds like Steve Bloom.
Let's beat it.
I don't distinguish things based on that.
Accounts.
Ew.
Actual.
Not a chapter of which I am particularly proud.
Hey, she was forced into the outlaw life.
Not that part. I just meant nobody likes a snitch. There
It's
you
bad
are,
and woke.
all
Like,
safe
I don't
and
know,
sound
Victor.
again.
I don't think you're explaining woke very
Thank you,
well
young man.
because
You were a little loud
you're not
for my
defining it
liking,
in a
but
way
you
that
got
I
the
can
job
really
done.
comment on
And
and
now
jive
you'll
with.
help me with those bees?
Like, what does
Oh,
woke
are
mean
you
to
scared
you?
of bees?
You said like tokenism
I
and
know of one place
race
where you'll
swapping,
feel
like, but like,
completely safe.
what do you mean? I don't get
Hey,
it.
Whoa.
put me down! Of all the
Oh, dear.
double-crossing...
This was all part of the plan.
It was?
Yep. And I thought I was the tricky one.
Like, Victor, can you give like a
Oh
solid
my,
example
we've
that
come to
you
a
actually are
bad
familiar
place.
with?
No.
I'm
it's
not trying to be a bitch here. I'm trying to
is it
understand you.
perfect?
Yeah.
Any place is perfect.
I'm not really understanding either. I'm just caught up in the game.
All together. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. We should never have let her split us up. When we're together, nothing is impossible.
Well, that tears it.
Whoop,
I
whoop.
hate to damage a book, of course. But that last line was too corny,
Huh.
even for a motivational speaker.
We're not going to let you control us anymore.
It's fair, Fields.
And which one of you thinks you
What-
should
what-
be
what
in
if Fields say?
charge?
Don't really form my
None of
identity
you
around
could
any
stop
membership in
Maligula.
any group. Yeah,
None
that's
of
fair.
you could protect your friends. I am the real
Anyway, the reason.
Cassiopeia.
Whoa.
The reason I grabbed my phone is because if you guys have Discord, join my Discord because y'all are cool.
And I'll show you how we fight off a
Whoa.
foreign invader.
Whoa. Music's getting real.
Ooh, paper.
Whoa.
Get ready for the shushing of your life.
Librarian.
Real librarians aren't like this.
Oh boy.
What we need here is a little positivity.
Griffin, you start.
What Mind Swarm would say about this situation is, you can be whoever you want to be, whenever you want to be, or all of them all at once.
Ow, 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 ow. Help here.
Don't you know that by now?
From the best-selling book, Mind Swarm.
Whoa.
Problem requires a new to solve.
They do as they please. If they don't like you, fall to your knees.
Bam.
If you won't clean up after you
Whoa.
have a clean, I will silence you once and for all.
What she said.
Try this.
She really did shush me.
With her least favorite kind of ink.
Throw that at her.
Library safe. I have to go through that.
Aha! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ow!
Wish I had a bigger pen.
Ouch. She coming back.
Leaving your playing guy.
There we go. Yeah!
You're a little dog.
Oh, Raz! Get that gate open so I can work on her from the inside.
Excuse me. Aha! Oh, buddy. Mm-hmm.
I got this.
That's my cue. Let me in there.
Jamjar
see if I can
says,
write it better
I
and
remember
into the
someone talking
story."
about a lesbian couple in a show I watched existing for no reason. I feel like that's the kind of thing people mean when they say woke in a disparaging sense. But why does there have to be a reason, any more so than like a straight couple, you know?
Yeah, it depends on the reason. Like, if they make a big deal about it, but... Like, I remember,
Most effective when
hold
we
on.
get inside someone's head.
Okay, I remember, like, mid-2010s, Ellen DeGeneres was coming out with a new show, and she made a big deal about, like, the main character being a lesbian, but, like...
Who cares?
It's been a thing, like, that was on your show in the 90s. I mean, it wasn't originally, but, like, it became that when you came out.
Okay, but like, what's the premise?
Yeah. They made a... That to me is, like... you know, performative,
Yeah,
almost.
performative. That's yeah. Victor says, "Sorry, I don't really know the definition myself, but channels just like some guy Nerdronic and the Quartering on YouTube have
Oh,
better
the quartering. No thanks.
I think you might be in the wrong channel, buddy.
Mr. Quarter? No, thank you.
Also, Jamdar says, it also shows why using woke in a disparaging sense is so flimsy. Gay people don't exist for a reason, they just do, exactly.
Yeah, the quartering doesn't know
Yeah,
what the hell he's talking about.
Terrible. That guy is generally the wrong opinions on everything in existence and is a self-admitted liar who only says what he does for clout.
Yeah,
he's
a grifter.
He's pandering if anything.
He's a grifter.
Literally a troll for money. Watch like ContraPoints or Bosch or Philosophy. Those are actually decent channels. If you want gaming stuff, Jim Sterling and Young Mr. Matty plays honest, still as good. Victor says, Felix, that's new information to me that the quartering is a liar. I didn't know that. Funny enough, I do watch Philosophy 2 on YouTube. I would recommend overly sarcastic studios and Hello Future on YouTube. Felix says, a woke is a dome-shaped cooking vessel used in Chinese cuisine that uses very high heat to stir fry food quickly. To stir fry food quickly, sorry. I don't talk this much normally.
Me
that's
neither.
That's a lie. When I get going.
Huh.
I can be an info dumper. So
Me
can
too.
you. Yeah.
Me too. Like,
yeah, not to like call you out and be a bitch, Victor. It's just like
it's just that people have like taken the word woke and just completely sapped any meaning from it.
And it's just it's not in good faith.
No, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
People like the quartering and a lot of like right-wing grifters on YouTube. They latch on to like these words like woke and such to drive up a frenzy. But they don't care. That none of them really care about what they're ranting about.
It's just for clout. It's pandering more than any quote-unquote woke thing the Owl House is.
Like, I remember when Sargon of Akkad was really popular, he got into this debate with a feminist, and like, at one point during the argument, she's like, why are you even so passionate about this if you don't care? He's like, I don't know, I don't care.
Jamjar says, no, you're thinking of a walk. A woke is a funny thing that comedians tell on stage. No worries, Victor.
I got a new way to woke.
I mean, that's the thing. No one knows everything straight out the womb. You learn things. Hi, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, I love your work.
Jar Jar's here. Hello, we are playing Psychonauts 2. It's very, very good, and we're having a very heated discussion. It's not even heated because we all pretty much agree.
Everyone's been respectful.
Yeah. We're having a very passionate discussion.
Yeah, passionate is a nicer word. Where's the...
But yeah, Victor, the human experience is to learn, and...
Yes, and it's never, like...
Just
complete,
I guess. It's never complete, just... Exactly, like, never stop learning. You never know everything.
The people who do know...
Yeah.
The people who claim, like, they don't need to learn anything are just the people you need to avoid.
God, someone... I forget what the original tweet was, but someone on Twitter saying... I think someone was just saying, like, I've needed to work on my, political knowledge over time, and someone replied, like, imagine having to work on your political, like, what was it? How do you phrase it?
Huh?
I can't remember.
And
someone replied, like, imagine having to work on your political stance. And I replied, imagine thinking you got everything right in one shot and never learning anything new.
Yeah, like, exactly.
That's the thing.
Exactly. Like...
Victor Herbert's asks, Clownfish TV on YouTube. Thoughts? I'm not familiar.
Clownfish TV? I don't know them.
Felix says, that's a joke. I remember now, though. A woke is a rope that people put around the necks of livestock to lead them places.
Ah.
Oh, good. Obi-Wan says, thank you. I've been busy being dead, so I might not make it to your next live stream.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, we're honored to have you here, Master Kenobi. So, when are you making another Owl House video? The question on everyone's mind.
Yes. My answer is, we get there when we get there. Somebody actually had said that I should do something for when it's like the year anniversary of that video, which I wasn't planning on doing, but I might do something.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Jamjar says, everyone has been respectful, but one more Jar Jar joke will have me considering doing otherwise. We love you. We love you, Jamjar. We wouldn't tease you if we didn't love you, and I've only known you for 5 minutes.
I gotta get another pen with this lady or something.
being being provably wrong, says Felix, is by evidence the best part of learning. That means new knowledge. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, I need to get on that speaking.
Like, who is being that?
Griffin, of course.
Don't be that. Yes, I don't know shit, and I'm happy to admit it. I am happy to be corrected. I'm happy to admit that I'm wrong. Like, that's part of having an open mind.
Yeah.
And there's so... You... Griffin! I'm gonna put you in jail in a second here, but, like... There's people who really seem to go through life thinking everyone should be exactly like them. Like, they say things like, well, like, you might... This is just an example I'm just pulling out of the air, but, like I have anxiety and take medication, and someone else might say, oh yeah, I'm anxious sometimes too, but I just stopped being anxious. You should too. It's like, no, I'm not you.
Yeah. Ouch.
Jamdar says that they love us too. We got that good content. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Get the boy. Okay. You big baby.
For a little while longer, I think we'll go slow.
He won't be good. He's gonna knock over everything.
He gets the sport bottle a lot, and when he sees us holding it, he like squints his eyes in anticipation.
Like, just don't be bad.
Just don't be bad.
There's correlation, you dumb, you dumb cat.
Correlation, causation, etc.
Why am I gonna get another projectile?
Jamdar says, also not to self-shill, but I've been considering starting doing videos and was going to do something for Owl House related to Kikimora.
Oh, do it.
My very own problematic fave. Do it, yo.
Do it.
Absolutely. Do it and link it to us and we'll watch it.
Yes.
Felix says, I will debate people into the fucking floor if they insist on being demonstratively wrong in an insufferable way. Do you know, ask Obi-Wan, do you know / watch Finn the Pony? Nah, not familiar.
I think... I know of him. I don't think I've watched a lot of him. I feel like... Was he subscribed to me at one point? I feel like he was. I don't know.
Felix says, but it's more fun to me to not know something and then know something. Yeah.
When my students fall asleep in class, they get sent to the principal's office.
This is very cool.
Yes.
I've been watching the chat a lot more than I've been watching the game, but like, every time I look up, something wonderful is happening.
Yes. Let's get this guy.
Jamdar says that they will. Thank you for the encouragement. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If you ever want to make something like, yo, just do it. Life's too short, man.
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it. Felix says, it just seems like some people have this mindset of an attack on my opinion is an attack on me.
Well,
yeah.
It depends on the opinion.
I was talking to some like coworkers, I think yesterday. People have this like, some people have this, a lot of people really think the world revolves around them. And it's like people who are like anti-feminism or who are like, but what about all life matter? It's like,
yeah.
you know, other people getting rights doesn't mean you lose some. So like, stop thinking about yourself for like a second.
Yeah. He's being fun at the moment.
But basically, I guess what I'm getting at with that is, if it's like that bird tweet, like I am uncomfortable when are not about me.
Yeah.
Like if I say, like, well, black people shouldn't be killed by cops.
Hey.
And some guy's just like, well, no one should be killed by cops. It's like, yeah, that goes without saying. Why are you making it about you? It's fine. I don't want to be killed in the street by cops. Yeah, of course. No one does.
Get that gate open, kid, and I'll bust this whole crooked operation.
Felix says, I don't, though. What was that in regards to, Felix? Sorry.
Okay, time for the money maker.
Because of our counterfeiting crimes.
Oh no. No.
You're right, Felix, absolutely. The problem is that the people who say all lives matter don't mean it consistently, 1 billion%.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good good observation.
Can't handle all three of you at once.
That's kind of the point. Ready, gals? I'm ready. Together now.
Look at this biblically accurate angel. I think just as they start swarming in circles. Perfect. If I say it, I mean it with absolute existential sense. No life form is worth more or less than any other, and I will defend that to the full force and empiricism. Now, I will say Jason's a little more important to me than the earwigs that crawled under our door. But I guess in the cosmic sense.
In a cosmic sort of way.
I can't believe I failed. Again. I guess I'm not the real Cassie. Yes, you are. And so am I. Me too. Mostly when we need money. Hey, I'm pretty good in a fight. You might have noticed.
A lesson was learned. No lesson from this boy was learned.
Griffin! We'll pay attention to you soon. Just calm down.
There she is.
Calm your six tits, Griffin.
Are you the real Cassie?
Not sure. But I'm sure she's in here somewhere. Now then, did you say something about my bees?
Bees! Oh god, bees! Archetypal victory.
Felix says that means I take an equal stance against all discrimination based on arbitrary nonsense. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the identity of the speaker because I can't really feel that sort of thing, but the substance of their positions that matters. Yeah.
I see my things.
I dig it. I dig it.
Puns, I promise.
Think you can do something about them?
I'll try, but I feel like I've lost a little control of them. Oh, how I wish my old partner were here.
Ah.
I think they just need a nap.
Ah.
Oh, Bully!
Aww.
How did you know I needed you?
A little bird told me. Oh, sorry, I should say 3 little bees.
Get down, boy.
Listen, why are you being bad? Why do you have our copy of
Well
E.T.?
then, think we can get this swarm to stand down?
I do. Bedtime for bees.
Bedtime for bees. Get down, boy.
So, how's production?
Jars of honey and no one to give it to. Come on.
Come on!
You gotta make that shit post for YouTube, but you gotta make a version of that for YouTube. You guys will see. We're not gonna spoil it because
Who knows what you will find inside Nona's mind? Be sure you're ready. Get out, boy, get away.
Anyway, this. Oh baby.
So this looks like the point of no return.
Yeah.
So we might be able to finish this next time we stream.
I think so, maybe, yeah. And I'm gonna. It's my turn next.
Yes, it's your turn
Which is
next.
appropriate because I funded the game.
Yeah.
It's mine. My name is on it.
It's mine, my own.
Felix says, I don't call myself a feminist or anything else besides an advocate for abolishing power hierarchy. Yeah, I guess it just depends on your definition of things.
Yeah, totally.
Like, I do call myself a feminist. But I guess what's important is what it means to you, you know?
Yes.
Like, I don't take you saying that you don't call yourself a feminist as being, like, anti-women or anything.
Yeah,
like,
no.
I get where you're coming from.
Yes.
Any hoozle,
we are picing out.
Yes, it is supper time.
Indeed. So next time we stream, we'll probably be able to finish this.
It might be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Probably tomorrow. We'll look at
All those bees have to catch some Z's.
Look at-
Indeed.
Look at Nova.
Oh.
Alright, so,
Whatever King
thanks
talks
for
to, it's
watching
just
this.
Alex Hirsch talking to himself. Indeed.
It's true. Excuse me, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I really like talking with you guys. You're all cool. I posted a Discord link. That's just my personal friend Discord. It's not like an official Film Freak Discord or anything. But if
Yeah.
any of you guys want to hop on and hang out.
Griffin, we gotta deal with our cat.
Yeah, we gotta deal with our cat.
We gotta kill our cat. No, we won't. See you guys later. Next stream, probably tomorrow. Griffin, my God!
Definitely this week at some point.
My God, get down! No, Griffin! No, don't, put down the gun! Put down the gun! No!